Fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians know this family loves pranks and just can't seem to escape drama. Whenever we see something play out in real life, we have to wonder how soon before we see it addressed on their reality show. And since the filming for season 15 wrapped up, this family has been hit with some pretty serious scandals we expect to see on TV soon. Today, we're going to be talking about the most shocking and controversial Kardashian-related events and how we expect to see them play out on the show. Cheating. Okay, let's talk about the cheating scandal we all can't stop talking about. Khloe seemed to be so happy in her relationship with the father of her child, Tristan Thompson, and then he cheated on her with another woman in an especially emotionally devastating manner. No, we're not talking about the time he was caught hooking up with another woman while Khloe was pregnant with little True. That's old season 15 news. She forgave him, Kim threw shade at him while in the delivery room, etc. We're talking about reports that Tristan has not only cheated on Khloe again, but with someone she knows. Rumor has it that Tristan was spotted making out at a party with Jordyn Woods, who you probably know as Kylie Jenner's best friend. Jordyn has practically been a part of the family, so the level of betrayal Khloe must feel is unreal. The last time Tristan cheated, it was addressed on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and we doubt this time will be any different. Considering Khloe is one of the producers of the show, it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out on camera. We expect the fallout of this tryst to be absolutely devastating for both Khloe and Kylie. Rob Kardashian. We have it on good authority that season 16 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians will feature the triumphant return of Rob Kardashian. Well, maybe triumphant isn't the right word, but it's still big news that the often overlooked Kardashian brother is back. Despite being a member of the family, he was barely in season 14 and wasn't included in season 15 at all. He and his former fiancée Blac Chyna were supposed to get their own reality show, but that plan has been long since cancelled. The two always had a tumultuous relationship rife with allegations of abuse. During one particularly testing time, Rob leaked intimate photos of Blac Chyna online, which caused an immediate backlash. Blac Chyna accuses the Kardashian family of harassing her, while they accuse her of trying to use Rob to become more famous. He and Blac Chyna have a daughter together, making all of the ugliness between the couple even more unfortunate. And now, Rob is going to be back on the show, and we can't help but wonder if he's really over his ex, or if there's going to be even more drama. Kourtney and Kanye. One of the great things about the Kardashian family is that they are all close to one another, but sometimes they can seemingly get a little bit too close. Kourtney Kardashian decided to share a sneak preview of the 16th season, but deleted it soon afterward. In the clip, Scott Disick is talking about his ex-girlfriend Kourtney, and what he has to say is surprising. According to Scott, Kourtney has a strange obsession with Kanye West, who is married to her sister Kim Kardashian. He believes Kourtney is far too invested in the arrival of Kim and Kanye's fourth child to the point where it's getting strange. And in case you think this is just Kourtney acting odd, Kanye has made some confusing statements as well. In his song Ecstasy, he sings about being attracted to his wife's sisters. He says, "You got a sister-in-law you'd smash, I got 4 of them, among other things." It's going to be interesting to see the interactions between Kanye and Kourtney, especially as the gestational carrier's due date gets closer. Friendship. Say what you will about Kim Kardashian, but when it comes to her relationship with her husband, you have to admire her loyalty. Saying Kanye West is a pretty unpredictable guy is an understatement, but Kim is always quick to defend him. There isn't a Twitter rant or an inflammatory statement she can't explain away, and she seems unflinchingly dedicated to him. But unfortunately, it appears that some of Kanye's friends don't feel the same way. In the past, we've even seen Kanye's close friends John Legend and Chrissy Teigen call him out publicly in the wake of some of his comments. Jay-Z and Kanye used to be close friends, but their relationship deteriorated rather publicly. And apparently, they're not the only ones who have raised their eyebrows at some of his viewpoints. Kim accuses Kanye's friends of talking about him behind his back, and she's straight up livid about it. We wonder how she feels about 50 Cent and Cameron spreading fake news stories about Kanye. They've been sharing an old fictional news article about Kanye playing in a wheelchair basketball game. Motherhood. People like to make jokes about how the members of the Kardashian family are famous for doing nothing, but that's strictly not true. Sure, there's no denying they live luxurious lives, but these women are busy. Not only does Khloe have a ton of projects she's working on, but she has family obligations and being a first-time mom to worry about. Even before the cheating scandal between Tristan Thompson and Jordyn Woods came to light, Khloe's life was plenty complicated. When Tristan's first cheating scandal happened, Khloe seemed determined to make things work out. Even when her sister Kim inadvertently called her an idiot during an interview for doing so, Khloe wanted True's parents to stay together. But it seems as though everything weighing on Khloe has begun to take its toll and the cracks were starting to show. Season 16 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians will show Khloe struggling to adjust to life as a new mother. While she loves her daughter, things are still tough and Khloe is clearly feeling overwhelmed. She even admits that sometimes she just wants to isolate herself and True instead of spending time with anyone else. Kylie Jenner. People have always been curious about the lives of everyone on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. If they weren't, the show wouldn't be on its 16th season. But one member in particular draws a ton of attention, and it's not hard to see why. Not only is Kylie Jenner a billionaire makeup mogul with a massive social media following, but she's also proven she knows how to keep a secret. She was missing in action for practically her entire pregnancy with baby Stormi. So naturally, people always wonder what else she might be hiding. It seems like every other day, we see a headline claiming Kylie is engaged, married, and/or expecting baby number 2. But there are some things which make us wonder how the relationship between Kylie and her family is going. And for the moment, we aren't getting into the whole Jordyn Woods and Tristan Thompson thing. Sibling rivalry. As much as the Kardashian siblings love one another, we all know they get on each other's nerves from time to time. It's hard to find a set of siblings that don't fight with one another, and definitely won't find any at Kim and Kanye's house. While their parents are busy preparing for the arrival of baby number 4, their existing 3 kids struggle to get along. Kim admits her oldest child, North, can be a bit of a diva. Sharing isn't really her favorite thing, and she frequently fights with Saint. Apparently, North doesn't want Saint anywhere near her room or any of her possessions. Kim says the jump from 1 to 2 children was extremely difficult, but going from 2 to 3 wasn't so bad. She's hoping this trend will continue and the newest baby will be integrated into their household with minimal fuss. Kim and Kanye definitely have their hands full already, and while a new baby brings joy, it also brings a lot of stress. Kim has said she doesn't believe she could handle more than 4 children, so we'll see if this is really her maximum. Sophia Ricci. For quite some time, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick were the king and queen of Kardashian-related scandals. Their story had everything: infidelity, addiction, humorous quips, and even a visit to the hospital. Many fans have long hoped that these 2 crazy kids would somehow end up back together. Even Kim Kardashian admits she hopes the 2 of them make her at least one more niece or nephew. But if you're one of the many fans of Kourtney and Scott, we hate to disappoint. Scott has been dating Sophia Ricci, and by all accounts, the 2 of them are happy together. They even went on vacation with the kids and Kourtney to illustrate how well everyone gets along. So you might be shocked when we tell you not to expect seeing Sophia on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But her absence is actually less scandalous than you might think. It turns out Sophia is a pretty private person and prefers to keep her personal life to herself. Although Scott has been on the show for ages, he says he doesn't begrudge Sophia declining to appear. Back together? It's clear that her ex Scott Disick has moved on and her new crush Kanye West is kind of already taken. When it comes to love, Kourtney Kardashian has been far from lucky, and we expect to see some fallout from her relationship with Younes Benjama. The 2 started dating back in 2016 after meeting through mutual friends. But after being together for a couple of years, things started to go south. Rumor has it that Kourtney caught Younes cheating on her and kicked him to the curb. Younes responded by accusing the media of trying to make him the bad guy and claiming he didn't care what anyone thought of him. Some fans think Younes was only with Kourtney in order to make himself more famous and not because he really cared for her. Of course, this makes it all the more shocking that Kourtney and Younes are at least talking again. The 2 apparently ran into each other in public, and witnesses described their interactions as flirty. Apparently, they grabbed a cup of coffee together, with Younes paying for Kourtney's cup. An innocent meeting or something more. Caitlyn Jenner. There was a time when the Kardashian family all seemed to be pretty close with Kris Jenner's partner. Someone in a family transitioning can be tough, but according to the Kardashians, Caitlyn Jenner handled things as terribly as possible. Khloe claimed to have been completely blindsided by the news and only found out during a business meeting for Caitlyn's new show. The family felt this issue could have been handled with a lot more tact and respect for their privacy. And then to make matters worse, Caitlyn then released a book claiming Kris Jenner had always known what was going on. It wasn't exactly a glowing review for Kris, and needless to say, her daughters were furious about it. Previously, on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim has slammed Caitlyn's parenting skills and called her a liar. But let's not forget, yet Caitlyn is still a parent to Kylie and Kendall, and it seems as though the family has been on better terms lately. They all showed up to celebrate Kylie's 21st birthday, and Caitlyn has been seen interacting with Kim on social media. Are they truly getting close again, or are they just experiencing a tentative truce? What are your predictions for the 16th season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Tell us what moments you can't wait to see in the comments section. Before you go, don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more videos from us here at The Taco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.